This is Black Girl Road Rage. I don't even know. I have so much that I need to do and that I want to do, but I also need to take care of myself and make sure I'm getting sleep and make sure I'm just doing self-care things. One of my friends at work today, he was like, you don't take care of yourself. I don't like that. Like, all you do is get your hair done, whatever. Like, cause he was telling me how he finna go to like some massage places, water massage or something like that. And I was like, he was like, you never done that? And I was like, no, I ain't never got no like water massage or no like stuff like that. And then that's what he told me. He was like, you don't take care of yourself. I don't like that. All you do is get your hair done. It's like, that's all I got time for. Like, I don't have time between working a job, going to school, and then trying to do stuff for like music, my songwriting stuff. There's just no fucking time. I'm gonna get it done. That's all I can say. It's a lot of shit happening right now, but I'm gonna get it done. I mean, I've always gotten it done. This is not the first time I've been pressured into some shit. Like, they don't call me Diamond for no reason. That's because I'm used to the pressure. I adjust to the pressure. I take the pressure and I'm victorious with it. That's really why they call me Diamond. That's really why they call me Diamond. I've been dealing with pressure since a fucking kid. Motherfuckers talking about they got pressure. Bitch, I really had to deal with pressure at fucking 7, 8, 9, 10 years. I really had to deal with pressure, nigga. Like, motherfuckers just don't know. I used my discount today. Last time I just got a whole bunch of stuff that I know I was gonna need. Cause you know how grocery prices and shit. Hold on, let me tell y'all what I got that's different, right? Y'all gonna be blown away. I got an 18 carton egg. I got an 18 count egg for just $4 some change, y'all. I got an 18 count egg for $4 some change. That's unheard of in this type of economy, especially with these tariffs. These terrorists, I call them terrorists. These terrorists, especially with these terrorists, people just don't understand. Like, when you focused and you got things you want to do and you got a life, you visualize and you have a idea and a plan and you visualize the life you want to live and who you want to be, and then you look at where you at now and you calculate how much work is needed or necessary for you to get there. It's really just, I don't have no fucking free time. I had enough free time and I didn't do anything with that free time. So now I get no free time. Like, I'm in the season of just going back to back to back to back. Like, there is no more free time. I had enough free time. And now I ain't got no time. I'd rather have a lot of stuff to do than to have nothing to do at all. I'm gonna be honest. I'd rather have a lot on my plate than nothing on my plate. Because because the stuff that I have on my plate is exciting. It's all exciting stuff. I just got to make time to do it. But I'd rather have a lot on my plate than nothing at all. Because when you ain't got nothing happening, nothing going on, no type of goal or no type of plan to get to where you want to be in life, you just sitting there. It's like you feel purposeless. You feel like, damn, I'm not achieving shit. I don't, you too comfortable. The feeling of knowing you got time, knowing that you want more out of life, but yet not doing anything about it, that's a shitty ass feeling. I'm not gonna lie. Knowing that where you at currently is not where you want to be, and you kind of know who you want to be and the type of life you want to live, but yet doing nothing about it is crazy. And I really came to that conclusion. There is a certain window that I want to give myself, but I know that it's not going to be forever. Like, I'm not going to be in this space forever, but I have to put in the time now. Like, I have to go hard, go in now. That's the sacrifice that come with becoming the person you want or getting the life you want. Sometimes you gotta sacrifice sleep. Sometimes you gotta sacrifice self-care. Sometimes you gotta sacrifice you just gotta sacrifice. You gotta sacrifice it. A sacrifice is always necessary, and I don't care what religion you are. You can look in history. You can look at whatever religion books that you believe in. you will see everything requires sacrifice to some degree. That's nature. You can look at nature. Something requires a sacrifice. And I think that's honestly the problem with humanity right now is everybody can feel and see what's wrong, but nobody is willing to sacrifice their comfortability for the greater good of everybody. Like, no individual person is willing to sacrifice their comfortability for the betterment of the 99% of people. And so, because but everybody can feel the effects, everybody can see what's wrong, they can feel what's wrong, and everybody know what's wrong, but no one is willing to sacrifice anything that's comfortable in their life individually for the greater good of the 99%. And so I personally know that until people are ready to sacrifice, people gonna stay complaining about prices being up. Until people are ready to sacrifice, people gonna stay complaining about how they can't get hired and how they applying for 2,000, 3,000 jobs and they not getting nothing. Until people are ready to sacrifice, you gonna keep hearing about rent prices increase and people can't afford rent because people are not willing to sacrifice. It's not comfortable. It don't feel great. Hell, sometimes the thing you gotta sacrifice gotta be bigger than what you think. It might not just be you gonna lose money or you gonna lose a house. You can fuck around, lose your life. But what are you willing to sacrifice? And I asked myself this too. I'm like, what are you willing to sacrifice? Honestly, if people were with it, I'd be down to sacrifice everything. I don't care. Like, we gonna leave this bitch anyway, right? I can't take none of this shit with me no way. But people are not willing to give up not even the slightest comfort in their life for the greater good that could help. It's just ridiculous. Because I know that most people are not willing to sacrifice, I just stay focused on myself. I'm like, okay, well, y'all ain't about to have me be the only one out here, doing what I know needs to happen and losing everything. No, fuck that. Y'all don't want to join? I'm just gonna focus on me. So right now, any type of goal, dream, and if like anything I ever wanted to do, or any idea that I ever thought about, I'm just trying to go for it. I'm not worrying about if I fail or if it succeed. I'm more concerned with being disciplined and consistent in whatever it is. I'm not too concerned with if people are watching or how many views this video get. No. My measurement of success is, did you post every day or did you post every other day? How long did you stay consistent with that? If I could look at myself at the end of the year and go, you know what, you started this at the beginning of the year and you actually posted every other day until the end of the year, I succeeded.